Here we go. Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Happy Life with Maria podcast. Today, we have an amazing guest from Tanya's Apothecary in Brooklyn, Miss Tzivia K. Thank you so much for being here. Very excited to have you here, and we love the place that you have created here in Brooklyn. It is like a beautiful little wellness oasis with so many different modalities and everything. I feel like there's so many different things that you do. But before we get into what you currently do, I would love to hear a little bit about what the journey has been like. Where did you get the inspiration to even be open to the spirituality or the wellness, the whole alternative medicine? Welcome.
Thank you, Maria. Hello, everyone. Wow, it's wonderful having you here again.
Thank you.
Bundle of joy, as always. You bring so much light and love.
Thank you.
Where have I started this journey?
Yes, how did you get inspired to even be open to wellness, the alternative medicine?
So when it comes to spirituality, I think I've been spiritual all my life. When it comes to the aspect of mind, body, and soul, healing started in 2006. But in my family, I was always this go-to person, I guess.
Yes.
And I kind of grew up with that, growing up in the former Soviet Union. You know, we grew up, we kind of grew up in Central Asia.
Very similar, yes.
Yeah, we grew up in Central Asia. We grew up with cupping.
Background.
My mom used to make her own syrups. I would always wake up with something sticky on me. Maybe your mom did the same thing.
Yes.
And she'd make some ludens, you know, those pitoshotki we had. And she'd make the cough syrup for me all the time. Yeah, I kind of had
a little bit of an introduction to it early on.
Yeah, but I didn't value it that much. Even the cupping, I didn't like all that stuff. Growing up, I didn't understand the depth of it. Coming to New York, me being given all these antibiotics and whatnot, and growing up in a different, little bit Western style. Also, at the age of 18, I started working as a pharmacy tech. Oh. So my mentality was more of Western at that point. Yeah. But at the age of 23, something else happened and I really got sick after giving birth to my first one. And this is where I feel like this was what my aha moment, my wake-up call. The wake-up call where I needed to turn to holistic medicine, to natural stuff. I know like everyone had an aha moment pretty much after COVID hit.
Yes.
Nowadays.
Yes.
But for me, it started back in 2006. So I never heard a doctor tell me, hey, you need vitamins. And after the age of 23, like when I got diagnosed with shingles, first I was misdiagnosed actually. I was told I had thrush from a baby that passed it down to me. But luckily, thank you God, I did go to an urgent care, and I've been seen by a doctor that said, hey, it's a miracle that I was here today because a young girl like you does not get shingles at the age of 23. So he said if like I came in a couple of days later, my brain would have probably gotten fried.
Oh my gosh.
And yeah. So when I left his office and followed up with another doctor, for the first time I was told that, are you eating right? Are you taking rest? Are you
sleeping?
Yeah, are you being mindful? Are you sleeping? Are you eating normal food at all? Are you eating at all? I never heard a doctor tell me that you need to take vitamins. And here we had this 85-year-old doctor tell me that I've never seen a young girl with shingles. I need you to step out of my office and get some very good organic vitamins.
Wow.
I mean, I never heard it back then. I never heard a doctor tell you that you need probiotics. No such a thing.
Something so basic, but they never mentioned it.
Never mentioned it. And so I was like, vitamins? Yeah, because back in the day when you're young, you don't think of these things. And by the way, mind me telling you, when throughout the pregnancy, I did take my prenatals,
And it was
the
still,
pharmaceutical, but they were not good enough, I guess.
of course,
And-
it's not the same as natural.
No, but they
real
claimed it was
stuff.
natural. Like, they claimed it was not.
But it was really
It was,
not.
I guess it wasn't.
Mm-mm.
So,
Wow.
yeah,
okay.
that was my wake up call. And I called my neighbors back in the day that told me all about these vitamins. And they said, you have to take them. You're going to be a mom and you're sick half the time. Like you're always like having a cold or, yeah, and you have to take care of yourself. So I didn't buy it back then. I was a college student. I wasn't mindful like that. I was thinking, oh, you're young. You know how young people think you're young and the whole world's at your feet. And exactly. So it was just not it. It was a coffee and a cookie all day long. And it was just, okay, I'm still young. I got it all. But no, especially when you become a mom or especially when you prepare to be a mom, it's very important to take care of yourself. But many, many people finally woke up after the COVID hit. People are actually hitting the gym. People are doing their steps. People are being mindful. They're drinking their water. they're doing things the right way. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's how I started.
Amazing.
In 2006. I think I was one of the first people that started with vitamins, and people would tell me,
what are you doing? Yeah. Why would you need a vitamin?
Exactly.
Who said you
and
need...
organic? Oh, please.
What's organic?
What's organic? it's a joke. Yeah.
Back then it was like that. Yeah, I agree. Back then it was a little difficult because nobody was really open to it. I mean, a few people were, but it was not as popular. And they were like, what would you do organic for? Like, why would you? Yeah, it was a little bit difficult. I agree back then. But I feel like because of our own life experiences kind of pushes us sometimes to explore other options, to explore other things when you can clearly see that the physical body is not okay with the conventional, take a pill and forget about it kind of approach. If you clearly see it doesn't work, especially if somebody as young as you at 23 years old to be having these kind of issues is very young.
Yeah.
So, I think it's definitely a big plus.
Whatever doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Right? It was my wake up call. So after that, I was like, oh my God, I can't believe I didn't learn that. Yeah, I can't believe I misregarded that moment. Yeah, it's very important. So yeah.
Yeah, no, I think it's definitely like they always say, like everything happens for a reason. So there was a reason why, you're kind of open to learning other modalities, learning other tools we have available for us, and something like as simple as a probiotic. Like how simple is that? And nobody even used to say
anything about probiotics. Nope.
How important it is whenever you take an antibiotic, you should be taking a probiotic.
You shouldn't be taking antibiotics to begin with.
Right. But if you follow alternative medicine, let's have a disclaimer. If you follow the alternative medicine, we definitely recommend more holistic approach because it's like a whole mind.
And there are plenty natural antibiotics out there.
Yes.
Like the plain old garlic, like oregano. You have to know what you're doing. You can't just take oregano. It's really, really hot and spicy. You don't want to burn it.
Right.
So you have to know what you're doing.
The right dosages. Yes. So there's definitely other alternatives available. But thank you so much for sharing. Walk us through, was there a specific teacher or a specific person that kind of got you to do more than just the vitamins and be more into helping others as well, like doing wellness things?
Yeah. Oh, wow, Maria, this is a great question.
Yeah.
Because I'm forever doing 1,001 things.
Okay.
Always, for me being a teacher, for me being a musician, an artist, and then loving health and wellness so much. I couldn't pick one thing. What is it that I love the most? And then acting comes to play. There's so much. And I do have this one Rabbi Mikubal, a Kabbalist I go to. He's my guide. I call my angel on earth. He's one of those people. And he did mention to me that I was sent into this world as a healer. He said, you're a doctor from Shemayim, and I need you to go and pursue higher, like get your license. And I was like, again, more schooling, like I never stop learning. I'm always in school. I'm always learning something. Yeah. So he said, you need to do naturopathic medicine. You need to heal people. You need to educate people about health and wellness. He basically pushed me back into my holistic
Yes.
schooling. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's amazing because, yeah, I feel like sometimes, we have all these different things that we're into and we think that, one way is the right way for us. But I think it's important for people to know you don't have to be stuck in the only way. There's not just one path for you. You can have other things that are more, if you later down the line, you find something else is more of a passion for you, you can follow that. You can go back to school. You can do different things. But yeah, definitely it's incredible.
So, love the creative arts because they're so healing. All the arts are so good for you, like music and art and dancing. You have Maria here, who's a phenomenal dancer too. She knows, and then the healing arts. So anything mind, body, and soul related just speaks to me.
I love it. Yes, thank you for sharing.
And there's not enough. You always want to learn and grow. There's just so much room to continuously grow and learn.
Yes, and there's a lot of people that need help, I feel like, so it's good to have different modalities available, different
modalities. Stay tuned. Maria over here is going to be teaching Tzivia some salsa later on today. It's
another healing modality.
Another
healing modality coming right up. Yes, we'll make that happen. But definitely talk to us about how did you know that this would be your passion, because this wasn't your path before.
This has always been my passion, to help people. Ever since I can remember, I was always this one girl that just loved helping the world. And even at home, when my mom, I think, was my very first person that would ask me, "Hey, Tanya, can you take your hands and just hold them next to me? Just
put the hand
on me or on my neck. I have a headache. Can you just put your hands on my temples?" She would teach me things, even then I used to love helping. It was just, I think, in my nature. I think I know we're all born with a calling, and it's very important to know who you are, because sometimes people want us to be maybe someone else. And a lot of people, they do this copy paste kind of thing. I see that a lot. Like, okay, everyone is going to become a speech major now. Or nowadays it's people are doing what? What are they doing mainly?
Like the content creators?
Content creators. So everyone has to be in it. But people are very, very different. So there's only one you, Maria, in 5786. We're 5786.
The year
5786 from the creation.
Yes.
So I'm saying there's only one Maria, and there will be never another Maria, and there will be only one me, and there will be only another one you. And you have your own gifts and your own calling, and I have my own gifts and calling. So I guess it was that I knew that I always wanted to do something great, to help the world. It's just that this world needs a lot of love, a lot of healing, and a lot of peace. And I guess
I love
it just fulfills me and makes me happy to be able to help people. When my clients, my patients, they call me and they say, "Hey, I slept through the night," or my lower back doesn't hurt anymore. I don't know what you did over there, but you have magic hands. And I'm like, it's not me, it's God. I'm just like doing the work. Yeah. Or your herbs, they helped me. I was just, or your Tzivia K essence, your perfume, it just makes me feel. Or even a song, if I sing them a song, or if they heard my song, they call me and say, "Hey, your song just, made me feel so calm today." Or I had a person that was suicidal. And they called me and they said, I stopped substance abuse because of your song, Miracles Go On. And I was like, oh my God, that means the world to me,
Oh my gosh.
Really, really means the world to me to be able to help in any way of the mind, body, and soul. Kind of helps me, myself.
I love that. Yeah, thank you for sharing. Yes, I think I agree with that for sure. Like we do have, like you said, everybody has their own gifts, their own calling, their own kind of passions that we have. It could be more than one passion. Like you mentioned, you're not just doing healing work, you're also doing arts. You're very artistic, creative. You have, you can speak to it more if you want, but she also has music career. She has a beautiful voice. She's well known. I feel like very beautiful. Yeah, talented, multi-talented person right here. But I definitely think that, yes, we can be doing multiple ways of the same kind of thing. Like you said, like even music can be healing. Like for me, dancing is healing for me. Sometimes, yeah, if I don't feel good, if I'm like stressed or if I'm like down, I'll put on a song, I'll put music, I'll just start dancing.
All the way.
Yeah.
Me sharing music is my drug.
That's right. That's what we're connected with. We're both like and the
prayer,
same.
Yeah.
And prayer, yes. Ooh, should we talk about the power of prayer? I would love to hear a little bit more about that side of you, how prayer like plays a role in your life, and like give an example.
Oh, wow. Ever since my dad told me that I can speak to God when I was little, ever since he told me about God, and ever since he told me I can talk to someone, because I'm a chit-chatter box.
Yes,
I like to talk. Yes. And it's just amazing, like you can communicate with God. And I was like 9 years old when I found out about God and prayer. And he said, you could just talk to him. You can just, close your eyes or look at the sky and you just talk to him. And, even though you don't hear him talk back to you, but you feel him. I feel the messages all the time. So writing songs for him and writing poems to him and just talking to him.
Yeah.
It's out of this world.
Yeah.
And he hears you. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing I think I agree with that people don't know is there is help available to us from the higher realms, whatever you call it, whatever religion it is for you. We can, call in the guides, call in the higher power and ask for things.
And for people that don't know how to pray with their own words, a lot of people, ask me, I don't know how to pray with my own words. I don't know what to say. There are prayer books, like we read from the Siddur, or the Psalms. The Psalms are really, really amazing. That's a Tehillim. The Psalms are really incredible. And they do wonders and miracles for the world. So
I love it. Yeah, I feel like the same. I mean, we definitely have to like dedicate time during the day to remember to connect, and then the whole day flows better. The whole day is like different.
Words are so powerful. Yes. Words are so powerful. God created this whole world with words, and we're created in his image. Imagine how much we can do with our words. Words could be either healing or killing. I like to say that.
Yes.
And there is a great book by Dr. Emoto. I'm sure you're acquainted with it. I actually have this book here, The Apothecary. As a matter of fact, you want me to do something really cool?
Okay, let's do something really cool.
Give me a second.
Let's do it. While Tanya is getting something really cool for us, definitely very excited to continue this amazing conversation today that is going to be very beautiful. Okay, we have something here. What do we have here?
So we're going to play a little game with Maria.
Oh, we're going to play a little game. I'm so excited already. Thank you so much. Okay.
So we have here the healing cards, which are from Dr. Emoto. Okay, he is phenomenal. So Dr. Emoto, he basically, what he did was, he took, if you're acquainted with Dr. Emoto? Not yet. Oh wow. Okay.
No.
So he took the water crystals, basically, and he decided to take pictures.
Okay.
He had this like the machine, I don't know how you call it, but
that can pick up
pick up the pictures. So for instance, he would write something very beautiful to water, and then he would get a crystal image. Make sense? It's really cool.
I think I've heard about this. Yes, the water reacts to the positive words or the negative words. It reacts and it changes shape.
Correct.
Yes, I've heard about this.
And then the molecules, they take a form of image. And so we have here different types of pictures of water molecules.
Wow.
I'm going to show you a few. I don't know if you can see.
Yes, yes.
And so what you're going to do is you're going to choose, let's say you're going to choose one card really quickly, and then you're going to hold it close to your heart, close your eyes, and think of a word. But look at the picture first. And then try to guess what this word is.
Try to guess the word?
Yeah.
What kind of words does it have? I really like this one right
These
here.
are all positive words. Luckily, we're not.
So just hold it.
So you can look at the picture.
Oh.
We're not going to show you the word. Look at the picture.
Okay. Just pick a word that would resonate with this. Would it be like love or joy or
What do you think?
positivity or something positive? I would feel like beautiful, something like that. That's what I would think. I don't know.
So look at the card again.
A rainforest. Okay.
Maybe we need to go to the rainforest from all this cold.
That's a good one. That's a good. Yeah, you definitely like feel that nature vibe. Yes.
Yeah?
Yes. I love it. I love it.
So look at the beautiful shape.
Yeah, it definitely like emanates that.
Yeah, and there are so many of them. They're so beautiful. These are all words.
See, the water really takes effect.
Of course. And if you want to know all the negative words, they also have shapes, and those shapes do not look good. They look so scary. And imagine when we're told good words, or when we tell words to ourselves,
a person, or to
it's
us.
so powerful, because we're composed of 75% of water, right? There's about 5 liters of blood in you. In a person, about 4 to 5 liters of blood. So technically speaking, the world is also composed of 75% of water.
Yes.
So it's interesting how God created this world, and then
Similar
which resonates to
the
human being, correct?
Yes.
So whatever you throw into the universe is going to throw back to you. Make sense? Makes sense. So imagine you feed yours, and the water is highly observant.
It absorbs everything.
It's
absorbing the energy of the word. It's absorbing the energy that you're sending it.
So that is why it's very, very important when we have a cup of water next to us, and if you have someone sitting next to you and saying all the wrong words, or when I eat, for instance, or when I drink, I just want to make sure to sit there and to connect and say good words. That's why we say prayer before we drink or eat anything, because it infuses and then goes straight into your blood, and in your blood there is the soul that resides in your blood, and then you feel like whatever you just took in.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, and that is why music is so very important, because a lot of people listen to very dark shades of my soul can't tolerate.
Me too. I have to turn it off immediately.
Like what kind of music can't you tolerate, for instance?
Anything negative? No hard rock.
Exactly.
No metal. Nothing like that.
And Dr. Emoto did this metal. It came out very, very. Since I was a child, I cannot listen to metal, hard rock. Just like you said, heavy rap, cursing. It's just my soul inside of me starts shaking, and that is why.
Yeah, and the energy.
Yeah,
it's the energy. Yes,
it's the words and the energy.
The words carry a vibration. Yes, the words
and the music carries vibration.
And the music.
Yeah.
That's why they say, like, you have to speak to yourself positively, and you have to speak to others positively.
Absolutely,
because it's like a spell, right? You're literally creating an intention with the words. Correct. Thank you so much. That was super fun.
Sure.
I love it. Yeah, because literally I think we do have to, like, awareness. One teacher told me one day, awareness is the key to making sure you have like an easy and positive life, because, well, not easy, just more flow. Because if you're aware of what words are you saying, what music are you listening to, what kind of people are you hanging around with, all those things shape your experience. They shape the energy you're creating around you. And like you said, the body absorbs the energy. So I think,
also be mindful of what you eat. That's why food is very important. Food is very highly important, because again, it goes into your blood.
Yes, yeah, we are what we eat. Sometimes they say that.
That's what it says in the Bible.
The skin,
it's in the Torah.
Yeah,
You are what you eat.
Skin will
you
absorb
are what you see. You are what you say. You are all of it. So be mindful.
know,
Mind,
thank
body,
you.
and soul.
Yes. So speaking of mind, body, I think we could also touch a little bit about. I know for me in my life, I've seen so many examples where the mind and body are so connected. I'll have a lot of like physical health issues that I was able to thankfully fix by addressing the emotional, the mental aspect of it. So speak to us about. I think a lot of the items that you even do here are very mind body connected. Anything that you can share in your own life that must have kind of been a good example for you that the mind and body is connected? Is there some sort of like a physical, maybe a situation that you could not fix with a medical doctor, but you were able to get progress with the mental?
Absolutely. The mind, body, and soul are
And
so
how are they
connected.
connected?
Oh, it's so connected. I like to look at it as the Magen David, the
star,
triangle
the two
from above and the
triangles.
triangle from below. It's like an enzyme coming together. It's really incredible. The mind and the body and the soul are like one, intertwined. Well, whatever you're going to feed your mind, right? Or if someone is going to feed it to you, or let's speak about an emotion even. Again, emotions are very, very powerful because they can go deep down into different parts of organs.
The physical body.
Yeah. So, for example, today one of the biggest emotions out there is fear. I work with a lot of people, and they fear. There's a lot. The fear is like really in the air because a lot of darkness happened, but God willing, a lot of light is coming through. Nothing to be scared of, nothing to fear. But fear, for instance, hits the lower back sometimes, and the kidney meridian.
Kidneys definitely feel
The kidney meridian, yeah. So right now we're in this cold season, actually relevant to the kidney meridian as well. We're in this phase, but spring is coming, so good. All is good.
Yeah.
So
So the fear emotion gets stored in the kidneys, and it affects the
kidneys and the urinary bladder. They work as a partner team together. Yeah,
and I think even one of the modalities that you do, you help clear the pathways.
Yeah, one of the things we do, specifically, I like the Twina style because we work on the shoe points and the urinary bladder channel completely, and the kidney channel as well there. So I really like that modality a lot. It's a historical Chinese modality that we do.
And it helps like clear up the blockages of them.
Yeah, it could, if a person is willing to clear it up, but it definitely shifts the stagnation and helps movement. Movement is very important. Letting things go is very, very important. Letting go of your fears, of your anger, of anything stuck. That's why movement is life. Movement, the more we move.
Yeah, if like a simple example I can give is like if I'm like stuck doing something for work and I'm so stressed it's bothering my neck or whatever it is, I will put on music, I will move, and the pain goes away because literally it was like the stagnation of all the emotion of stress or emotion of whatever the emotion was. It gets stuck, and if you move, then it can be like much easier to let the energy move, let the energy shift through the body, like because it can flow. It can flow. Like if you just let it
flows right out.
You release it. Yeah, because the body has different like channels, different meridians. Like it moves.
Yeah.
So if you let it, don't
sit
let it
in there and let it be stagnant, then it's going to be painful.
Yeah. Are there any instances in your life that you can recall, maybe that could have been a good example of like the mind-body connection?
Yeah. Emotional.
Okay.
Yeah. There have been. I've had a few dreams. I've myself personally had, and then I was feeling something is about to happen, but then when the war happened, for instance, just one of examples. Between what is it? It was the first one that happened between. Oh, I have a call. Give me a sec.
Oh,
Sorry.
okay. Okay, so we were just picking up the conversation back up. So as we were talking about the apothecary. I'm still learning this word.
I love it how people. Okay, I love it how people either call it. I had a lady that was actually arguing with me, and she was like, "It's apothecary." I'm like, "It's apothecary. It's apothecary." Like it's apothecary. Yeah, it really means. People ask me all the time, "What is apothecary at all? Like, why such a complicated name?"
Okay.
Because
Tell us.
What is an apothecary?
We want to know.
Oh, that's a good question.
Let's go there. Yeah.
Like, what kind of what happened to you? What's up with the wording? Like apothecary is ancient pharmacy. I said I will never work on a pharmacy again, by the way, but here I am in an herbal pharmacy. Well, it's not really. Yeah. So apothecary means an ancient pharmacy. It means pharmacy. But back in the day, ancient healers, they had pharmacies like herbal pharmacies, but they actually had healers on board, people that actually healed other people, like massage therapists as an ancient form of healing. Then we have acupuncturists, again, ancient form of healing. And then we had, what do you call them, leeches, the blood-sucking creatures that back in the day they had leeches on board. So I really wanted to have this ancient, bringing ancient medicine and wisdom into modern
today.
times.
Yes.
So not only have vitamins and herbs and all the holistic stuff and like a little pharmacy going on, but I also wanted to have a healing lounge where we do where we make juices, smoothies, lattes, all the healing stuff. It's
good for the body. It's good for the body. It can be like a holistic approach, like we were saying.
And we make our proprietary blends here. Mixing herbs.
We're having the tea today. Yes,
we had an amazing. We're gonna have some more tea.
We had a beautiful blend today. Thank you so much for sharing.
You remember what it's called? You remember what
I remember the name. What was the blend that we had today?
We had immunity.
It's a really good blend. Had like my favorite. What was it? Was it chamomile? It was really good.
It had chamomile in it as well.
And elderberry. Yeah, but like all my
has echinacea in it. Basically anything good for the respiratory and the immune system too.
It was really good. Really good. I recommend.
Thank you. I'll give you some more. We're gonna do a whole spill the tea situation here.
Oh yeah, right after this, really quickly. But I wanted to go over a little bit about some of the items you do offer here. You have acupuncture, you have massage.
We do have an acupuncturist on board.
And you do massage and
massage therapies, different types of massage therapies, different modalities. So there are different modalities. People do think. Most people know of general type of, like they call it the Swedish massage because it's more popular. But there's so many different modalities. I really love to do Eastern Western combo styles of my own, and then I also love to throw in something that you would need. So let's say when you would come in, and let's say we have a chit chat. And you say that, okay, I just need just to relax, for instance, or I don't sleep at night. Just calm me down, put me to sleep, or something like that. Or I just need to feel cradled, or I just need something feminine, for instance. So then I would ask you, you want me to do, are you allergic to, for instance, rose oil? Because rose oil is so feminine. Ladies, come over here. I'm very big on roses when it comes to roses.
One of the best.
So then I love to do a combo of things. So sometimes people need some energy work, and sometimes it's not what they want. So I basically work with you according to what you need. not like a typical general style that let's get over with it. Let's just do one modality for every single person. No, I find it that every single person is different, and some people need DNM holds for the nervous system, just holds, and some people need something very light, and nurturing, and where other people need, like we said, tuina, more of the beating out of them, more guasha style, more like let's beat it out and let's beat the devil out of you.
Let's do the guasha more. So, that's so funny.
So I love the hara treatment so much. I'm so big on hara treatment. I love my professor for teaching me this one. This is more of Thailand medicine. I really love, because we have not only like the touch there, but we also do energy work in the hara treatment, which is so beautiful. And it's very interesting because you work with the abdominal so much. And when they were going to teach us how to do this, I was thinking, oh no, I don't want anyone touching my abdomen. But girl, I have to tell you, the abdomen is like connected to your brain
very much,
and it's so unbelievable how it just like aligns you, and the whole essence is right here.
What is it, like 70% of the immune system is in the gut, right?
It's all here. And it's like when I do that work, the heart treatment, we have a lot of emotional releases. Emotional releases, like women that hold things in for the longest, and finally they start just like crying and getting it out, and they're like, oh, I didn't intend to cry, I'm so sorry. What do you don't need to be sorry, get it out. Let's get it out.
That's amazing. I love it. Wow. I don't think I've heard much about this. I don't think you want to make your patient, but thank you. But I do like the other thing you were talking about, the astrology one. Tell us about that one. That is so interesting.
So gematria and numerology life mapping is another.
Numerology and life mapping?
You'll be surprised. A lot of people are so curious about that one. People are so interested. It's like the Kabbalistic gematria and numerology, where we just like look at your life mapping, of your name, of your birth chart. And again, we look into it in a Kabbalistic way, like the Torah style. So I'll be calculating, your Hebrew name or the Hebrew letters, and then
like the life path, it shows you like the life path of the person. It shows like
you nothing the future, because we don't dive into the future. It could always change. We can always manifest good things. We could always pray and change. So we don't want to dig into the future. We don't want to
like predict anything.
Instill anything. It's not even allowed. So we don't want to go into that. But we also, the past, like, oh, who was I in my past life? We don't need to know things about the past. We don't need to know about the future. We need to know what we're doing here now. So pretty much that what we do in 3-dimensional therapy, that's another
one you have, the 3D
is tapping into your subconscious, because there's this conscious and then there's the subconscious. And sometimes we're like, oh man, what's going on with me? It could be something happened to you when you were younger and you're not even thinking about it now, but it's still there. It's just, I like to talk about it as the hard drive or the phone storage that you have, and you just need to clean it, just to unblock the blockages that are there. That's one of the things that we do.
And that one, I think you mentioned, is not like you don't need to be physically touched. It was like the pendulum. It doesn't need to be physical.
And touch. the reason for that is just because not everyone needs to be touched. Muscle testing physically. So I like to work with a pendulum. I work with a copper pendulum. It's all kosher, approved. So no voodoo there. It's copper metal that I ask for permission. You
From
have enough polarity.
The soul has to give permission.
You give me permission. There's enough polarity between you and myself and the metal. It's just such an amazing tool. It just picks up energy. There's plenty of energy out there. I'm not speaking to anyone. It's just you.
Yes. You pick up the energy.
And all we do is we get a yes or a no, and asking you questions based on yes or no. It's like a lie detector test kind of a thing.
I love it. Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Thank you so
And
much.
then then we just need to pick up on what needs to be cleared, and then we work with affirmations, some meditation, tapping into your
I
inner
love
child.
it.
It's really beautiful.
Yes, thank you so much. Yes, there's a lot of different things. I mean, we're gonna link the website and how to find you and everything, but I definitely feel like you have such a wide range of different modalities. Like you said, for each person has their own preference. They have their own needs. You know, some people don't want to be touched. Some people, like want to know their numerology charts. Some people want to know different things. Some people just want the latte or the tea, and then they want like herbal. Like you also have some background in herbal knowledge, right? You understand the teas and stuff.
Herbal stuff. Yeah, I've been studying forever and continuing my herbology and acupuncture. So I'm an acupuncture student and herbology student as well in Pacific College. So I'm further pursuing that.
How do you find the herbals? Is it like very helpful to the human body? I feel like it's very helpful.
It is. It is. But everything needs to be balanced out. And people do need to know what they are allergic to. It's very important. I've had cases where I have people that are allergic to even rose or chamomile or lavender. You'll be surprised. There are people that are allergic to these things. Yeah.
Wow. I don't think I've heard that before.
So yeah, it's very important to, and there are certain herbs, of course, especially in pregnancy, people should be careful.
There's certain things that are not, but that's amazing. So you're still learning, like
I'm always forever learning. I'm a teacher, but a forever student. I feel like, who said that? King Solomon said that no matter how much he knows, he still doesn't know anything. I feel like there's not enough of knowledge. Like there's always room to learn, and I love learning. Yeah.
I love it. I love it. Yeah. So we're gonna have like the last 5 minutes. We're gonna wrap this up because we have her daughter's birthday today.
Thank you.
It's a very important day today. So we're gonna be.
You're so cute. Well, her birthday passed. She just decided to give herself
a party
for her friends
today.
It's really for her friends. I don't know if I'm invited.
Oh, you're not invited.
But we're going
to crash the party.
We're going to crash the party, and Maria here will be teaching the girls some salsa. So the girls don't even know that. Adelia surprise is coming up.
Yeah, we'll have a reaction video after. But what would you say if you have the option to kind of share a little message to people who are kind of curious about the alternative medicine, they want to shift away from the regular medicine? Like, what kind of message would you?
Yeah. I don't like calling it alternative medicine. I know people call it alternative medicine. I really want to say that this is ancient
medicine. Yes, I like ancient medicine that has been around before we even had medicine.
Thousands and thousands of years before. I would say that medicine, and don't shoot me down for this one, medicine has been out for a couple of hundred years
compared to
traditional medicine.
Chinese and
yeah, so we have medicine straight from the Torah, straight from the Bible, straight like amazing stuff that has been out there. Ancient medicine,
thousands and
thousands of years, and it's not alternative medicine.
I love that. Okay, so I think the best.
So believe your grandmothers, your great grandmothers.
Yes. Would you say they should be open to it? Would you say they should be open to it, not be afraid to try?
To try what exactly?
The ancient medicine. If somebody hasn't tried it before.
Oh, I think people are so open to it nowadays, Maria, especially after COVID hit and people were so stuck in their house. They didn't know what to do. They just came and bought smudges and they were like, what is that?
They want sage.
And there are so many things. People are so open to it more than before. When I started holistic stuff back in 2006, people were not open to vitamins. People were not open to proper nutrition back then so much, like organic, like we said, or they would be like, what are you talking about organic? Like, yeah, look at everyone today with salads and acai bowls today and juices, and people have finally...
they're opening up. They're opening up to different possibilities, different modalities, different alternatives, or whatever you call it, like different ways to help the body restore or gain more energy or improve the immune system. All those things, like you said, it's like a whole body experience in different modalities available. So, okay.
Yeah. So if you haven't tried anything natural, organic, and ancient, definitely want to stop by Tanya's
Tanya's
Apothecary.
Apothecary.
Definitely, I'll hook you up with some
We have
ancient
the
resin.
best person right here.
Oh, thank you.
Yes, absolutely.
She should come work with me. She's incredible over here.
No, I believe in what you're doing. I definitely believe in what you're doing.
Thank you.
I definitely think it's important.
Thank you.
Yes, absolutely. Yes.
Yeah, thank you so much. I'm forever blessed. If I wouldn't get sick back at the age of 23, I think
You wouldn't even know all this is possible.
I wouldn't, yeah, because back in the day, I would tell my mom, hey, this is like grandma's fables. Forget about it. This is old stuff. Like we're in the new stuff. This is what we're doing. We're doing medicine. So I was brainwashed a little bit in the Western medicine until I figured out, hey, wait, what am I missing here?
Yeah, no, same. Like I was telling you before, I also had like very similar, many experiences where the physical body was just shutting down and not good. And then I would discover, oh, you can address the emotion of it, or you can address the mental of it, what are the thoughts? Yeah,
the
what
emotion
is
is
it?
very powerful.
How are you seeing yourself? How are you talking to yourself?
You know, the emotions are very powerful. I'll share one last thing maybe before we go. I had one of my patients who was a 95-year-old grandma, 95. She was a dancer.
Aww.
And she had like 4 cups of coffee a day. And she was so happy, smiling and dancing all the time. And she was so healthy, running around like nothing ever hit her. And I was like, how do you do that at the age of 95? And she said, just be happy and dance. Maria, I don't know if that speaks to you, but
yes,
don't
absolutely.
let any emotion get into you. Don't let anyone's words crush you down. Yeah?
Yes.
Very, very important.
I agree.
To continue being happy, to continue enjoying life.
Yeah, yes,
living in the moment.
Yes,
appreciating every moment.
Absolutely. We were just talking about that. Like we were saying, like for me, for example, like I try not to get stuck on somebody did something bad to you one time and you're like walking around carrying that. No, you understand. For me, like you understand what the lesson learned there is, and you let that situation go. Like you just said, you let it go. You move on. You have to focus on going forward. Like you want to have a positive experience in life. You don't want to keep focusing on the past that happened before. Like, you know, focus on the positive. Yeah, I love how you explained it.
And you let it go through dance. I let it go through song.
Yes.
And through writing and through art sometimes. And I was just like playing with herbs.
But literally whatever it is for them. Maybe it's art. Maybe it's whatever
it could be anything you choose. As long as you let it go. And as long as you connect to your inner self and enjoy the moment.
Yes.
Yeah. Don't dwell upon it.
Yes. Okay. So where can we find you? So we're going to link it below. So Tanya the Apothecary.
We're in the heart of
Brooklyn,
Dyker Heights here. We're the only kosher stop here, 10 blocks from Borough Park. You can find us. We primarily cater to women.
Okay.
One breath at a time.
Okay.
Empowering women all the way. And we definitely have a day for men here. We have a phenomenal massage therapist that works with the men as well.
Wow. Amazing.
Yeah, men are very welcome to come here with their wives, to sit in the lounge, to enjoy a delicious healing latte, or just to sit around and read. We have a beautiful little library section here. They can hang out here. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yes. Well, thank you so much. We're going to wrap up. So I just wanted to say thank you so much for taking the time for explaining us a little bit basics of, what other people might not have known, and sharing about your beautiful new space here. I definitely recommend it to everybody. In my opinion, it's really good.
Thank you, Maria. Maria's phenomenal. Thank you, Maria.
Well, thank you so much. Yes. Thank you. Amazing. All right.
Bye. Bye.